sort of stuff like that.
She's part of the vigilance of Stendar.
As she rolls up her sleeve again. That's... Yeah, no. That's mad. She's essentially based off of a Bloodborne hunter.
Oh, okay.
I was going off of Helsing Ultimate Abridged.
That's.
But they're exactly what I am. Wouldn't I have heard of it?
Hey, police.
Well, you have never been with this organization, but you have heard of them essentially in your travels. She looks at you. That man and that thing is leading the Orks.
I thought so.
Is he of a...
Just can't quite place it.
He is a vampire.
Oh, I could have done something.
Well, you may get a chance soon. Now, please follow me. And she leads you to a very small village. As you all sort of enter, you see lizardmen kind of just walking around, living their lives, essentially.
So is it okay to use Salazar's name?
Yes.
So if we say, like, Salazar 3 times, he won't show?
No, he's not Beetlejuice.
Oh.
Can we summon Beetlejuice for 8?
No.
That'd be unfortunate if he was Beetlejuice.
So as you head into the village, you see some lizardmen kind of gather around and watch you. You see the 2 hunters that were with her earlier. Please, stay here for a moment.
So what you're telling me is that this vampire has control of an orc horde, and that all the orcs are vampire thralls.
I do not believe they are thralls, but they do listen to him, and there's some dark presence in the camp that I've felt.
This should be very interesting then. It's
Okay.
a good thing we have a paladin, a fire sorcerer,
And a cleric.
and a cleric of light.
So she heads in.
We have a lot of anti-vampire with us right now.
So she heads into the larger hut.
Thronar puts his big meaty hook on Pyre's shoulder. Can you change the forms of other creatures?
Yes.
I have a plan to do. I have a plan to deal with this creature.
Is it time for the Great Ape Escape?
No.
2.0?
So as she walks out, she motions behind her, and you see a somewhat scrawnier looking lizard, wine black coloration. Both of his eyes are pure white. He steps forward and looks you all over. It is good to see people who do not kill my kin on sight.
If you do not attack us, I will not attack you.
Well, unfortunately, most people misunderstand us for monsters. We are not all evil, just do not like outsiders.
See a look of understanding
You,
in Ronar's eyes.
I know a group of your kin also does not like fire.
We can withstand fire fairly easily, but more to the point, I believe you were brought here by my friend. And he kind of looks back to the hunter. You have heard of our plight.
Yeah, something about army of 1,000 vampires.
500 orcs.
Yes,
Or
he-
that.
One vampire.
Yes,
500 vampire orcs!
Yes, the orcs who are planning on slaughtering us all.
Oh, they're for here.
They must be part of some large organized group.
They are.
No,
They are in our way. Well,
retarded.
we are in their way. We do not know where they are marching, but they will stop at nothing to kill anyone in their way.
Have you tried talking to them?
Unfortunately, those monsters are beyond conversation.
So you don't actually know if they're friendly or not.
I think you just have to know how to talk to them.
I have seen them slaughtered several villagers on their way here. Men, women, children.
Did any of them directly
Say
challenge
anything?
their leader in a honor duel, if you will?
I have not been able to see their leader. He is protected. However, our king wishes us to take action. Unfortunately, we are not strong enough to do it ourselves, and we need help.
You guys have a king? What's his
He
name?
nods. Well, you will meet him soon enough, but his name is Tarak.
Tarak.
I believe with your help, we would be able to push them back, if not stop them outright.
Have
So
you
you're
tried
asking
challenging
us-
them with the never-bending needle?
Well, mum's the word.
So you're asking
Thronar
us.
just looks at you about the needle again.
So you're asking us to face off against a vampire and 500 orcs.
We will provide as much assistance as we can.
Sounds
He
like a
looks
plan.
back.
I'm in.
He looks back to the huntress. I will be able to keep the vampire at bay for the moment.
Hopefully you have enough arrows for me then, because I only have 38 left. And there's 500 of them.
Is your bow magical, Aria?
No.
Mine is not, no, but I can enchant
Arrows.
arrows to be fire arrows and lightning arrows.
So as you were all talking, you hear suddenly a very loud footstep. The ground starts to shake, and you see the shaman. The shaman kind of rubs his nose a bit. And here is our gracious king.
Okay,
As
that
out of
says...
As out of the forest, you see trees kind of knocking themselves over, being pushed over. And as the footsteps get louder and louder, you see this come out of the forest.
What
Did
is
someone
that?
cast Enlarge on him? Like,
That is our.
I mean, he's bigger
king.
than our friend here. He
Is that a
cast,
is that a dragonborn, like the picture, or is that something else?
This is our king, Tarak. As you see, he looks you all over.
You see Thronar respectfully bow, along with the mini T-Rex tries to bow.
Anyone else doing anything, or
Pyre's not making eye contact.
Mad grin while looking into his eyes.
Yep, I'm making a respectful eye contact.
Granted, I'm also putting my hand over Pyre's mouth.
He, Thronar looks at you,
him
smart.
I'm just looking
Just-
him over.
Does this thing look more beastly or more demonic? Like,
it looks like a very large lizard, man.
I'm summarily fascinated by.
That's
how
not large. That's huge.
I know. They start talking in Draconic, which I'm almost certain only one of you understands.
Yep, I understand him.
Yeah, it's Dragonborn. I understand that.
Yeah, they essentially start talking about the shaman is telling him like these people might help us. With them, we'll be able to form a line and stop the orcs.
I cannot say anything for the others, but you have my blade. I will help you in any way I can.
You see
In Draconic.
the king kind of look up at you, and also says in Draconic, "Good. We could use another blade."
Scaly man. What is he talking
And
about?
my bow. And my bow.
The shaman looks back to you. Will you all help us?
Simultaneously,
I would be
the Allosaurus and
more
I.
than happy to quell an orc horde. Tis but my civic duty as an elf. To take
The-
down orcs.
The shaman nods, gives out a few orders to the lizards as they start, assembling. Please, if you will follow us to where we will stand.
Assemble!
So, I'm assuming you follow them to where where they're gonna take the battle to.
Yeah.
All right. So as they lead you through, you do see a few more of the sort of the hunters which you encountered earlier come forth. So essentially, there's 4 of them now, and you see, how many dragons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Dragons?
Well, not dragons, but you see 10 lizard folk essentially getting up arms and following.
I was gonna say, if there were dragons, I'd be stashing the ring right now.
So and as
our side,
you see the shaman kind of stop for a moment as you see a sort of mountain-esque area, big cave up on a sort of hill, and he turns to you specifically, Thorin, and goes, "I might request you for something.
I will give you in whatever aid I can.
The rest of your party may follow, but..." He kind of stops himself. "I do warn you, the friend who I'm about to take you to is a bit eccentric."
I understand.
How high up is this cave?
Not too high up. But
I might be able to run straight to it.
if we convince him... Well, it is a lot of rough terrain as well.
Yeah.
Alright. If we do
but
get
that's
his
one.
help, it would make the fight a lot easier.
Very well. Take us to him.
Alright, one moment as I look up exactly various roles you will most likely have to make.
I wish I had my part. I wish he was part bard like he was initially.
Are we all coming along with you, or just?
Are you?
The
Well, yeah,
monk is.
He said you could all join,
The
but
monk is.
Then yes, I will come with because I always like to meet who I'm working with. For him.
I am not going to be left out of this.
I will bring you to the actual map real quick to show you. So as you all head forward up to this hill, let me see exactly what happens.
How high is it up?
It's a fairly long way, but not too long.
Hey, it's gonna be a stone.
But as you all kind of head up, you swear you see something for a moment carved into the side of this hill. You swear you see a smiling dragon skull, but you kind of shake your head and it goes
Really
away.
quick, is it still swamp, or are we now back in like a?
It's still technically swamp.
Okay. Crap. Dang it.
Thornar, as you kind of venture through on your Allosaurs, walking around, a bird lands on your shoulder, and it says to you in Draconic, "Hello."
On whose shoulder?
On the Dragonborns.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm about to say I don't know. If
Just he sort of looks over and kind of hello.
I'm once
just
again
kinda-
grinding.
It looks at you and flies away. So,
just shrugs his shoulders. Okay.
although you do
Have
find
we
it kind
found-
of
Have we
you do
found the
find it
Feywild?
you do find it kind of funny, Thornar, and you start to giggle.
Have we found the Feywild?
As most of you find his giggling funny and start to giggle yourselves.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Question, Thonar?
I'd like to remind you if this is a gas of some kind, I have
Nope.
advantage on all saving throw.
Nope. You all just start giggling.
Okay.
Question, Throna. Do you have the mounted combat feat, or?
I do not.
Oh, darn.
Yeah, so you all just start even Demoral, even you just start giggling to yourself as well.
Okay, can I make a check to see if I'm being magically...
You cannot feel any specific magics kind of affecting you. You just feel like giggling. You find it really funny.
Yep, I'm giggling as we walk.
So,
Okay.
so there's absolutely no charisma save to this?
Nope.
Wish
It
there
is a
was.
thing that happens. So as you get to the mouth of this cave, the lizard man shaman kind of stops, kind of looks at you all giggling, and he kind of nods a bit. One moment, as he heads into the cave.
Pixies and
To point out, I am immune to disease
Yep.
and poison.
So
I know.
am I.
It is neither of those.
Okay. I can also cause myself to stop being charmed and frightened.
It is not
Action.
charm. It is not a
Okay.
charm either. As you all kind of stand there giggling, you do feel it kind of fade, actually, after a few moments. As you hear another, much louder than Turok's footsteps, just boom, boom, echoing through the cave.
It's a stone giant.
As you see a large, scaled head peer out.
Hands behind my back, hiding the ring.
What color?
It is a sort of... You do see its wings actually unfold. Its wings are mostly sort of brownish, but they do have fadings of green.
Ah, it's a bronze dragon.
Nope.
Brass, fine.
Nope.
Copper.
Yeah.
There you go.
As you see a very massively large copper dragon kind of step out and look at all of you. Big smile on his face.
He Thronar respectfully bows.
That grin is even bigger.
He looks you all over. Well, it's not been but a couple of centuries since the last group wandered through these wonderful swamps.
Thank
What brings
Christ
you all
that
here
Lunar isn't here.
We are here to help help. There's a horde of orcs
Fight the
approaching.
army of...
You see, he kind of cocks his head a little. Oh, yes, the orcs. I've seen them marching for a few miles now. I'd like to have guests, you know. It's been so dreadfully lonely here.
I'm
Mr.
still hiding the ring, by the way. The ring's not going to be
I'm
presented.
not gonna eat this dragon.
I mean, I could. I could gain its stuff.
Oh yes.
Maybe.
I say to the dragon, I am weightless, but you can see me. Put me in a bucket, and I'll make it lighter. What am I?
He kind of chuckles. Oh, I've heard many a riddle in my day, my young lady. It's holes. You put holes in the bucket to make it lighter.
I give a thumbs up.
He chuckles a bit.
Pull with all your might, but all you get is a whisper. Yet in the distance, all you get is
Can
a
I
yelp.
try to hog tie him?
Sure.
Please, you have
Sure.
bonuses.
Sure.
I give you a hint.
Acrobatics?
It would be a grapple check, so yes.
I wish I could give you bonuses to this. I'm looking for a way I can.
Thinking for a minute. 32 white soldiers stand on a red hill. First they champ, then they stamp, then they stand still.
He chuckles again, kind of hitting his claw against the ground. You all kind of shaking a bit. Oh, teeth, my precious.
Well, you can't take mine.
You are now
Hey,
hogtied. You are hogtied.
I might be hogtied, but that doesn't mean my mouth.
Please put something in his mouth.
So, and he kind of sits down.
Give
so
me a
his head
second.
is-
Give me a second. I'm going to see what I do.
He sits down.
I am now kissing Pyre.
Very strange. All right.
What?
So you see the dragon kind of lay down, so his head is.
Really owe me, Nala.
Somewhat
You
level with
really
all of
owe
you.
me.
So, besides the good riddles, what else brings you here this fine day?
We wish to ask for your aid in the coming fight. These orcs intrude on your home. We wish, we wish to see them gone from this land.
I'm not really the one for fighting.
Any resources you could offer.
He looks.
A dragon such as your age must have many a skill.
A dragon let me rephrase that for you. A dragon as learned as you must surely have some ways to assist us in
Shush, you're getting
driving.
kissed.
You think he?
That's not
You see, he thinks for a moment. I mean, if it does truly come to it, I could help distract some of the orcs.
And you should also know that there's a vampire in their midst.
Ooh, really? I've
Yes.
not dealt with one of those for, I believe it's about 3 centuries now, something like that.
He goes by the name of Salazar.
Ah, yes, that's the one. Odd fellow, really. How do you know him?
We came across him a little while ago.
He's awakened again. That's interesting. Yes, he came through here a couple 100 years ago, asking questions, wondering things. I asked if he wanted to stay, but he was very busy.
They say he shows up at twilight, if you know what I mean.
I do not.
Does he sparkle too?
But it would go against my nature to kill any of the orcs. But if it's something I must do, I can help.
Thank you.
We do not wish to force you to do anything you do not want to do, but any help you could render us in at least diverting the orcs back to their own land would be helpful.
He nods. I will distract the majority of the horde so you can deal with its leaders. Hopefully drive them all back to where they came from. And you see he gets up, stretching a bit as he steps more out of his cave. Oh, it's been quite a while, actually, since I've done something like this. As he fully steps out, you now see he is, in fact,
An
an
ancient.
ancient copper dragon.
I
Ancient
feared as
copper
much. What you said, he's bigger than the huge creature.
Yeah, he is gargantuan.
Yep.
Yep, definitely keeping that ring out of sight. I really don't want him to be absorbed.
All right, so with that, the shaman comes out and goes, right, follow me. He leads you just outside of the swamp, essentially, to a large field. He looks you all over. This is where we're hoping to stop them before they get into the swamp.
Is there any trees around?
No, it's a plain, essentially.
Ah.
So that is the formation that you are currently in. I think you need to edit some of it. You might need to edit some of your stuff back. No, you're all fine. But I will do this. So looks to you. Are you all ready?
As I'm on the saddle again, and just one big roar from my Mr. Fluffy.
Mm-hmm.
We're
Monsieur Fluffykins, you say?
Pyre
Monsieur
has
Fluffykins.
long since been unhogtied, but that was a fairly decent makeout session, to be completely honest.
Mm.
You snogging it now, eh?
No.
Oh boy.
I don't think you have any room to talk, Myra. You were trying to get with the Goliath.
Hey,
That
but
is
I know that it's going to fail.
Anyways, so as
And-
you all wait there in formation, you hear marching. Loud, very numerous footsteps marching.
All right.
As you
Drawing out
Um,
my bastard
coming-
sword and my shield.
Yep. Coming over the hill, you see. One moment.
I'm going to touch. I'm gonna pull an arrow, and it's gonna be glowing
Yep.
yellow.
You see.
Thronroar, it might be better if you move 15 feet to the side of the giant fellow. Yeah, about right that 25 mark.
Right there,
One more over. Down.
like that.
No,
Uh,
down.
Other way.
Yeah.
Damage set for that? I do have damage set. For
Damn
that.
it! Yeah, right there.
That
I would
DC
like to
is also
polymorph
wrong.
your mount.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take off the
I want to polymorph your mount into a Tyrannosaurus.
Well,
damage effect of that.
It gets slightly bigger.
Saving throw.
Really
and
about it.
it's still at a 6 intelligence because it's
Yep,
actually smart.
It gets slightly bigger. Anyways, so you see that. You see a bunch of from best you can tell, just regular orcs, all in formation. Then you see that. You see 4 Ettins and a sort of larger orc, kind of looking you all over.
You see my character. He's clutching his holy symbol, doing some symbols in the air, and as he finishes it.
Before you do this, there's a few more. You see coming from the top.
There's
you see
T-Rex in that spot.
Yeah, you see
There's
4.
still a T-Rex in that spot.
You see 4 orcs.
Fine, I'm up here.
Okay.
I haven't turned any of them because it was kind of annoying to put them all there. You see 4 orcs and a somewhat fancily dressed foreign orc, kind of walking in line beside them, and you see, coming essentially like heading this, you see a very heavily armed orc.
Fun.
Sweet.
I need you all to roll me initiative.
All right. I have a lightning arrow prepared.
Please
Um,
roll.
And
high,
I
please
will
roll high.
cast before it starts Shield of Faith on myself, which because it's my mount, it also gets transferred to him as well.
Oh my god.
All right,
Yes.
lots of turns to add.
Yes, baby.
Somewhere a 3rd tier goes down Urik's face because he's missing this.
Yeah.
Wow, Ork's just becoming a crybaby, isn't he?
He's missing a lot.
He wants to add some skulls to his skull throne, okay?
Yes. That's actually a thing when we get our own place. He's going to want a skull throne.
A little after the wing
Blood
pile.
for the blood god! Skulls for the skull throne!
20.
For chaos!
It doesn't
So
so much
10.
care about chaos.
No, it's a Warhammer reference.
It's a Warhammer thing, yeah.
10.
I once played in an evil campaign where I was a cord like blood berserker or something.
Oh man, those are fun.
Well, look, this book here says you're a heretic. 7.
I would love to play that game, but don't know who else.
So expensive.
And 12. Well, actually, I'm not sure if there's anything like this. I'll have to do a bit more
Role-playing.
research. Yeah, that
Oh,
part.
roll
But
play.
I'm not sure if there's anything like this. I'm doing a bit of research onto it. Oh wait, who would get the 12? You would get the 12.
I think that I think there actually is
Actually, there.
a thing for it. So
Yeah. I'm essentially. Oh no, not for Warhammer. I'm looking to do my own because I'll have to do research on this. Essentially a zombie-esque, like a Walking Dead style almost sort of thing. I'm
I
looking
can
at-
suggest all flesh must be eaten.
Maybe I'll have to look up some stuff. If not, I'll figure out something like my own. All right, roll. Who else needs roll? No one. All right, roll.
remember, I have lightning arrow equipped, so that's gonna be one
Yep.
massive boom.
Get 11, and then
You know, Pyre, you may as well just start chucking fireballs
Okay,
like right there,
All right, that works perfect.
3.
right there.
Oh, it's 6. Come on.
Yes.
He is heavily
Start
armored
blowing
though.
people up.
All right. Cool. So it is that orc's turn.
Josh, could you send me the stats for a T-Rex because I don't have my monster manual?
I got you.
What pages are they on?
80. Page 80 of the monster manual.
I can look it up.
So Allosaurus, right?
Well,
No,
it was.
it's T-Rex.
Now it's a T-Rex.
Now it's
Actual
T-Rex.
T-Rex.
25
Tyrannosaurus
strength,
Rex.
10 dexterity.
13 armor class and 136 health. Speed of 50 feet.
I made it slightly slower, but
That's
bigger.
Yep. 25 strength, 10 dex, 19 con, 6 intelligence, 12
2 or
wisdom.
6?
It's a spell, so its intelligence
Oh, okay.
is boosted to 6. 12 wisdom, 9 charisma. It has a +4 to perception, a passive perception of 14.
And it's challenge level 8.
Yep. Its bite is 10 to hit, 10 foot range, and does 4d12 plus 7, and it also grapples a medium or smaller creature.
This
And
can
then
be
it also-
DC 17.
Yep, it has a tail attack, which is plus 10 to hit, a reach of 10 feet, and it does 3d8 plus 7.
I will need some of that information again because I was not
All right.
prepared.
I'll keep that.
okay.
I'll have
Yep.
my set.
Here, one sec.
Alright, so this orc, who you can see is vastly different than all the other orcs. You see, he looks around, kind of snorts. And I cannot see how far that is because I'm
I
zoomed
hope
out
to
on-
God he's a monk. That would be this. That would make this hilarious.
Yeah. And you see he walks to there.
What was the bite damage? 4d12?
Yep.
4d12 plus 7. Piercing.
Myra.
And it grapples a medium or smaller creature, and you cannot bite another target until the grapple ends.
Putting your hands up, you're playing your song. Butterflies fly away. Alright, where are you putting that said wall?
And tail was
it
3d8.
It points at the way of the
Ooh.
orcs.
Yep, I
And
assume.
That's a lot of orcs.
you can swear you hear us say, "Get wrecked, scrubs."
Get wrecked, scrubs!
Alright, one moment.
No.
I'm not rolling for all of them, just so you know.
No.
You,
For
roll,
each
you can
row.
just roll for every line.
For each row.
Yeah, alright.
2,
that is
3,
26.
4, 5.
So they all
Alright.
fail.
The majority of them fail. As the wall just comes sweeping over them.
I think they all fail. It's a 17, and they didn't roll higher.
One
Alright.
moment.
Alright, I found it.
Oh, because I can't do it in mass. Shit. Alright.
4, 5.
So you do manage to kill a good chunk of them.
It does 27 damage too, that's a lot. That's quite a bit.
But you see
But
a lot of them,
how does it kill some and not others?
some are stronger than others.
Alright.
Not all orcs are created equally.
It's a
And these
very
are kind of
racist world.
these are special orcs as well. So you know.
Alright.
And then I also need to look up something else real quick.
Man, I have a really low AC, guys. I have a 26.
Oh, right. So Myra, that's your turn.
Get in there, because literally, they
Uh,
would have to crit you to be able to hit you.
bonus action.
If only you
Spiritual
also
weapon.
had that mountain
All right.
feat, so you could redirect attacks
where are you
from your
putting
mount
it?
to yourself.
Yeah, I know.
Spiritual
that was-
weapon is 60
I was not
feet.
expecting you to do
You
that.
cannot
I
put
had
it in
no
range of them
idea.
currently.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, if anybody's going to be able to keep control of the T-Rex, it's the guy on the Allosaurus.
A pirate. I'm going to summon a spiritual weapon, which is a giant mace made of gemstones.
Right.
Woo!
Where exactly?
I have no idea what the reference is about, but I
There.
just do
All right.
League of Legends.
All right.
Gems are outrageous.
So
Show
that's
me,
your turn.
post a link or something so I can see.
All
Hold on,
right, that's
hold
your
on.
turn now.
I actually have like the perfect picture that just
I believe it's the shaman's turn at the moment.
Yeah, Myra, is that your turn?
Yeah.
here.
All right. So the shaman essentially kind of steps forward, not really able to do anything, but he will wait. The orgs, seeing that, they have a
There
think
you go,
I
Myra.
think you'll enjoy this.
There
Where
you
are
go.
they in the book?
Thank you.
A little below the orc.
Yeah.
I put it in Skype as a download for who wants to.
All right. So they have a movement of 40 feet. There's a lot I'm gonna have to be flipping through, so sorry about that.
It's fine. I'll help where I can.
Thank you. So they essentially just start
To
going.
double-check
Yeah,
on this.
that's the old Tarek though.
I know.
This guy, who can he do anything? Ooh, all right. How far is he?
Besides, that Tarek wasn't even in the right skin.
He
That-
can move.
You won the pink fuzzy boots, didn't you?
Oh, Armor of the Fifth Age Tarek is the only Tarek.
I'm sorry, but I was always the Blood Tarek.
Dashes
Bloodstone.
forward.
Yeah, Bloodstone Tarek.
He takes the damage.
Yeah.
Well, he takes
He can-
the deck save.
Yeah.
This is what
Oh my
He-
god.
this is what he really meant to send you for Tarek.
Ooh.
Wait,
He
what?
makes it.
He passes. So as he rushes forward, you see he says a short little chant. And demoral.
Meaning,
What level? What level is that? Level 2. One moment.
Okay,
I mean,
you're not
you still-
next to me, so I can't help you.
He
Am
still
I-
takes
am
half
I
damage, by the way.
Particularly wrong about that, Fire?
I'm trying to figure out what happened to me.
It's all wrong, man.
And by the way, you have not gotten a rest since last time, so you have not gotten the key points back.
Sigh. Why would...
Just looking something up real quick.
Make this boring, why don't you?
Let's see.
Oh, he can't make you too overpowered.
Yeah.
I can
You're
do
already-
that once.
You're already
Per
overpowered
turn.
enough. Hush, hush.
What is this? Plus 3. Oh, he misses. As you see, he conjures up a spectral spear that he throws at you. You do manage to duck out of the way.
Would I be able to use my deflect missile power on it?
No, because it's not
Weapon
an
attack.
actual. It's not an
Yes.
actual weapon. It's a spell. As you see, the spear fades as it misses you. All right, so that's his turn. The lizard men getting 30 feet. Boop.
Sure, they wouldn't want to be heading in this direction.
Well, they're all currently going up.
Why are they charging forward?
They have no fear.
Plan. That's a terrible plan.
I guess
Well,
we should do one.
they have especially no fear when they're around.
All right,
me,
Demoral.
flat out immune.
Hello!
25 hits. 23 hits.
Thap thap.
As you punch. And you, "Argh." Is that your turn?
Fuck it, I'll spend the last key point. Do as much damage as possible. Another 3!
20 just hits. 16 misses.
And
And you break your hand on his armor. No, you take 1 bludgeoning damage as you kind of punch him a bit wrong at the last time. You feel you kind of hurt something.
It's like, ow.
Sprained a
It's-
finger now.
Is that your turn?
yeah, that's all I can do.
All right.
And I'm out of key points, so I get 2 punches.
So it's now your turn. Are you still there?
Mr. Paladin.
Yep, I'm here.
All right.
Won't see a paladin.
Mr. Paladin.
Aladdin.
Remember, your mount takes up a 9-foot square. A 3x3 block for your mount.
Alright, so moving to here.
All right.
And then my buddy is
Can you
going
not move yourself?
No, I can move.
All right.
And then my buddy is going to take a chomp.
Let's see if you hit.
Yes, I got to roll that for my poor little buddy.
I do
This is
Plus
believe
10
you
to hit.
Mr. Fluffy.
you cannot attack with both
23?
attacks by yourself.
23 just misses. As you bite at him, you see he just takes a small step back and snarls at you.
I would like to,
And then
Here's something.
Wait.
How close do you have to be for it?
I don't think I have to be close. I just have
Is there
to
no
see.
limit on that?
It
seems like there
takes
should-
away from my sorcery points.
It seems like there should be like a range on that at the very least.
it just says as a reaction.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
All right, so you do hit with that then.
And I'm going to expend a 3rd level spell slot because any effect that affects me affects him for a 3rd level divine smite. So this will be bad. Okay, I need to roll 4d12
Plus 7 plus
a lot. I gotta
plus
double.
5d8.
Plus 5d8 radiant damage.
Wow. Okay.
Oh,
GG.
another d8, by the way. You have improved Divine Smite.
Yeah. And those are actually 12s because I did not mean to roll 4d13s.
All right.
So it's 2 less. And
Yeah.
I will do another d8. Because of
All right. As you managed your now T-Rex manages to bite down on them.
and the extra
pick 'em up.
so extra 7.
All right, so you're now kind of biting them.
And then for
So
my
an extra
second
5,
attack,
so 71.
And the target's grappled unless it can.
Yep, he is now grappled.
do
and then for my second attack, I'm gonna, as he's in the jaws, restrained, I'm gonna slash at him. with
Not
my-
technically restrained, just grappled.
It's still advantage on
It
an
is.
attack.
uh,
Attacking a grappled target.
Yep, it is still advantage.
Yep, and then, gonna kill this guy. Hopefully. Do not mess with Mr. Fluffy.
Horseman.
Bastard sword, and
Misses.
that is a 13. I have advantage, so let's hope it's better. Come on, I have a 9.
You have
Come on.
You need to roll a 15 plus.
You just hit. All right.
And then another, so that would be 22 more damage.
All right. So you managed to slash him a second time. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
You could
Alright.
spend another spell slot if you so desired.
I could. I don't have. They're not as abundant, so
Yeah.
kind of want to save them a little bit.
Save them for those crits.
Yeah.
Right?
130.
This is a big guy, so I used a good one on him, but I have 3 third level slots. So.
132. All right. What is their movement speed?
What are
40.
these? Attends?
Heads, yes. You can see they all got 2 heads. All right. A speed of 40, so they can. So do they have a range of 10 or 5? Only 5. All right. So that's the Etton's turn. Pyre.
Pyre will like to drop a fireball about right there.
Quick question: what is the range on counterspell?
60
60
feet.
feet, I think.
60 feet. All right. You are luckily out of range.
What's it? Can you ping the center again?
You were just out of range.
Would I be able to do an attack? Oh wait, it's a reaction. So it's
And he
not
can't do
covered.
anything. And he can't do anything. So.
Yeah.
Boom.
So where is that? Where is that centered?
Right behind the Eton.
Here, I believe.
Buttons. Right there somewhere.
20 radius?
Yeah, it's a 20 radius.
So
It
hits.
hits all the Ettons and it hits all those orcs up to here.
Ish.
So all those orcs just are gonna get murked.
3. 15. All right. Yeah. So you do take out essentially all these orcs. One moment.
And then I would like to quicken another fireball.
The Ettons get hit, but they're still alive. And then finally,
Oh, could you just twin spell it?
That's
No, since it is not a
Yeah,
single
he
target
passes
and
all right.
AoE, I have to quicken it.
So he
Alright,
takes
so-
half of 41, which is 20.
so now what are you doing?
I'm quickening a second fireball at that location.
All right.
So, the next group.
Like that.
Yeah, right there.
Everybody.
Did I
Up
answer?
one. It would have this
Removed it.
group. I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably you.
All right.
Rip.
All right. Is that? Oh, balls! I don't know which orc has it. Oh, here he does. All right.
They go at 7.
just mark the orc that is the placeholder.
Yeah.
That way you remember.
I will not forget.
All
All right. Is that your turn, Pyre?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. The orcs essentially dash around the.
All the guys in the wall right now take the damage again.
All right.
So 125 divided by 5.
25. I think they're dead, all the ones in the wall.
Even if they succeeded.
So 75
Because that was
That's the orc's turn now.
orcs.
here.
The big guy. Who I can't
Down to
punch
here,
as
right?
well.
Is that 135 divided by 5 is 10, 20,
Ara.
like
I love how the 2 melee guys is like, everybody take your post. Point.
whatever. I'll figure it out later.
So Ara, it's now your turn.
Yes. All right.
Also, he
well, I have
moves stupid fast.
a lightning arrow currently equipped. So
Oh yeah, spellcasters are the AoE. They deal with all the mini orcs, and then the melee guys, they just eat up everything else.
I'm gonna be targeting this orc right here with my lightning arrow.
All right.
So weapon attack to hit.
Oh! I think that
He is-
hits.
He is dead. I'm just gonna say he is dead right now because that's gonna be that much damage. He just gets
So what
incinerated
is
by a
what
ball
is
of
the
lightning.
radius? What is the radius of the arrow?
It is 10-foot radius as a 2d8 thunder damage with a DC of 14 for dex save.
But wouldn't it be 48 because it was a crit?
All right.
So because this is a saving throw for
Dice
thunder damage, not for the actual lightning.
All
Yeah, all
dice
right.
are
All right.
doubled. All dice are doubled.
Nope. This is. I mean, unless it is doubled, but it lightning arrow specifically the thunder damage is a secondary effect after the initial damage is dealt.
All right. So, yeah.
So, why orcs are dangerous to low-level players, but not as soon as you're like level 8?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So this guy here has to make a DC 14 dex save or take 7 damage, half on a success.
As the arrow kind of bursts, the electricity killing most of the other orcs, you see it hits him, and he just kind of grunts,
Shrugs it
seemingly
off.
completely unaffected.
Neat. All right. In that case, I'll be bonus action, another lightning arrow, firing it here at the Ettins.
All right. Roll to see if you hit. 25 does hit the Ettins.
That's going to be targeted at this guy right here,
All right.
so that it hits all the Ettins and this guy, but not hitting the Allosaurus or the Paladin.
All right.
The T-Rex or the Paladin.
Exactly. So that's going to do 14 lightning damage to the first to this Ettin right here.
Mhm.
Then it's going to deal on a DC 14 dex save 6 damage, half on a success to everyone else.
All right. So all of the Ettins but one fail.
So one takes 3, the other takes 6. So one guy got hit by 20.
And the other guy passes.
Well, no, the Ettin that took the damage from the lightning arrow doesn't take the thunder damage.
Ah,
Yeah. All right. So, is that your turn, Ara?
That would be my turn.
All right.
Yes, it would be.
All right. Now it's
I've-
Toral's turn. So we'll just rush forward at that guy.
as the ranged people stay in the back and the melee guys
Swing
are-
around a massive sword,
Hey, that's our job.
Yep.
only hitting
That
once.
is our job.
dealing 18 damage. Alright. So now it's his turn.
He gets
I need-
to roll a
I need your T-Rex to make a strength saving throw.
That's let me check. I know I have the stats somewhere.
Plus 7.
25.
Okay, plus 7. Oh, he's as strong as I want to be.
Yeah, I know, right?
He's as strong as you want.
All right.
I mean, Pyre could always polymorph you into a T-Rex and really as strong as you want.
The only reason
But
I
you
won't
lose all
do
your
that
intelligence.
is because
Ooh.
your intelligence would drop and you would be attacking everything.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
So,
The T-Rex gets its jaw
He is
off.
no longer grappled.
no, he is... Well, no. As you see, this orc starts to actually climb into the mouth.
Huh.
And all at
Yes.
once you hear... You feel your mount in pain. As all at once its jaw goes flying downwards.
Yep. This Rex no longer has a jaw.
The orc now standing on the head of the T-Rex, looking right at you.
All right.
T-Rex is dead?
No. It's alive, but I will actually...
You got to roll the damage.
37.
Okay, he's fine.
And I also need him to make a con saving throw as well.
Oh, con. Okay.
He's
That's,
got 99 hit points. T-Rex is fine.
For now.
I think it has plus 3.
That's plus 4.
Plus 4,
He's a-
I'm wrong.
He plus
Plus
4.
4. Yeah, it's a 19 con.
Plus, he's in your aura.
Yes, he is. That gives him an additional plus 4. 10.
You feel him start to stumble.
Okay.
He's still up, but you have a feeling he's probably gonna drop from blood loss and shock.
If he
I'll
does,
heal
he
him.
just reverts back into the Allosaurus.
He does.
Yeah, I'll heal him next turn, though. That's the
Alright,
thing.
Myra.
How rough are these guys looking? These 5 down here.
They're looking somewhat rough. I mean, they're Etten, so...
You could drop another fireball on them.
I'm gonna
ahead.
drop a 5th level fireball on the 5 of them without hitting.
And actually, he would
The
actually be
paladin.
right there, in melee.
You'll want to target this guy over here then, probably, because that's going to be from there. Yeah, from the bottom.
I'm just
corner.
gonna hit them where it hits them and not the paladin.
So you would have to hit it here. Because he's currently in
Sure.
range. He's like on the T-Rex, so it would also hit the T-Rex as well.
Sure.
If you hit it too close. Alright.
So I'm back here.
So launch y'all fireball.
And I'll roll my little buddy's dexterity save.
I'm gonna roll that 5th level.
Ooh. Ooh, no.
Dexterity is a 0, so he's a plus 4.
Oh, one Etten passes.
So it takes half damage.
Yeah, and another one.
And
Nope.
I think my little buddy fails.
To the orc also fails.
Oh, jeez.
For this damage,
Roll your damage.
34.
Alright.
It's pretty bad.
That was a
Oh.
5th level?
Yeah.
All but one of the Ettens.
Drop.
I rolled 2
Alright.
ones. It's pretty sad.
Is that your turn, Myra?
Yeah.
My spiritual weapon's gonna move up to that guy and hit him.
Try to
Alright,
bonk him
cool.
in the head.
Well, let's see if you hit.
Nope.
Unfortunately, you miss.
Bad roll. That's my turn.
Alright. The shaman kind of stepping back now, like, oh, well, I don't want to fuck with these guys.
He's like, oh, they actually do something.
Yeah. There's this guy who has
Hi.
spells.
I am right in front of you.
Yep, he does have spells. Doesn't have a lot of spells, but he has spells. Yeah. He kind of spits.
I have a broken finger at one point.
Yeah. As he stabs at you. 24.
And hits.
Fire.
Roll.
What?
Oh, hold on, never mind. That was not you who was doing that.
as he stabs you for 15 piercing damage.
Ow.
All right. Now the lizardman's turn. He will essentially go up to start helping you. Go down. Go there. All right. Demoral.
Ow. That hurt.
God damn it again.
Oh, I saw a 20. That's actually miss.
17?
Yeah.
17 on an org. Hits. Or no, on the... yeah, right, that misses. Sorry, I thought you were talking the org for a second. I don't know why.
No.
17, 12 both miss.
Yeah.
Alright, he's dead. Alright, Thornar, as you see this guy, this orc, just rip the jaw off a T-Rex like nothing.
Oh, poor baby. That's not cool. Bonus action to heal him with the mighty healing word. Try to repair some of the jaw damage.
You can heal his hit points and kind of stop the bleeding, but unfortunately he no longer has a bite attack.
Okay. Yeah. My bonus action to heal, which I have to get the spell out. Spelly. Spell book. Level 1, just to give him just a little bit hit points. And then roll, cast in the spell. He gets 7 hit points back. And then going to attack him twice.
Alright.
Okay. 24.
Hit.
24.
Just hits.
I have to re-roll to make 100, or I have to recheck to make 100% sure.
Okay.
I think the 23 just missed.
Yeah, I don't want to fuck you out of this.
Which is generally your way of saying it was one off.
1 or 2 off. No, the 25 just hit.
Okay.
Wow.
So
and then the second attack misses also.
Unfortunately, you miss. As you start to swing at him, you see he just, well, like very casually, just kind of steps out of the way of each swing.
All right.
Just snarls at you. That's your move.
That is my turn.
Right. The last Etten. Poor Etten. He will take 2 attacks at your T-Rex.
Leave Rexy alone!
Plus 7 on each attack.
15,
What's your T-Rex?
15 is the number you need.
Hits and misses.
I wish I had key points.
Yeah, 2d8 plus. So your T-Rex takes 14 slashing damage as you see the end swings, one hand missing, the other one hitting him with a battle axe. Right, Pyre.
I would like to cast Fireball.
Muzzle center it right up here.
Yeah.
Center it right where I have it.
And it'll be, once again, double cast, this time just 3rd level.
Yeah, where are you centered?
Centered
Centering
right
it here?
Yeah,
centered,
on that guy.
You would hit 2. Oh, you would hit. Not only would you hit the 3 lizardmen, you would also hit
My
them all.
bad.
I'm fine. Hit here.
Over here.
Here?
Like
yeah,
here,
right
or
you would still hit
it's
one of the
a 20 foot. It's okay.
If you put it here, you'll hit me, hit him, and hit everything else without hitting the lizardman. I can take it. I have evasive.
If you put it at the edge of the range there, then you'll hit all the enemies, but you won't hit the guy down there.
So put it right here.
Right here?
Yeah.
Alright, you miss the lizard, but hit everyone else. Alright.
Yeah.
Except for the
And it's both of them.
Yep.
So -2 on the meta magic, and -10 on the sorcery.
Right. The orgs are still standing. Yeah, they're still standing, but barely. The orcs are dead.
What's your eight? What's your thing?
17.
You didn't take damage from that.
He sent 2 of them.
Oh, he did?
Yep.
That's right, yeah.
Alright, they fail one and get hit by the second one. They're still standing, though. Is that your turn, Pyre?
Yeah, that'd be my turn.
Alright, all of the orcs are dead. Which, they weren't the issue, as you can kind of now see. Because the leader...
So that's 26 damage to me.
Sorry.
No problem. I told you to do it.
Sorry, my love!
Oh, shit.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Alright. This isn't on you.
Okay.
This is on. Well, that's this guy right here.
This guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
At the leader.
Oh shit.
Oh, so it would be a lot higher, actually.
God damn it. Why
Alright.
why is your crit starting to hit us again?